Okay, so there's been like a little interesting things going on. So there's a new game called Pickmon. However, it's like very controversial because I see a lot of people saying that it's Power World, which I've never played Power World. It's Power World, but it's Power World and Pokemon, but it stole a lot of things from like it's a lot of designs from Pokemon. Pokemon feels like the kid in the forest had to have attention from his parents. Pokemon Power World. Pokemon is one of the most popular media franchises in the world. Its ability to stay relevant for 3 decades, an achievement that any company would wish for. Damn, I don't know if it's 3, like, there's beyond in 2020, so holy shit. Whether it's trading cards, animated series, movies, or various video games based on this world, Pokemon has become huge piece of pop culture and many people's lives. One of the main aspects that Pokemon feels so special is its unique identity. For nearly 30 years, there had been very few franchises that felt close to Pokemon. However, Power World arrived and ignited a surprising amount of controversy with it. The whole thing with Power World is that, like, yeah, it was basically Pokemon with guns. Yes, granted there are noticeable similarities with comic books creature collection, and outside Power World has a lot going for that. It helps. Okay, yeah. So, like I said, like a Pokemon with its own Pokemon with guns. I heard there was something going around with a like a yeah, so lawsuits. Yeah, so like clearly a lawsuit going on. New game that's bound to get the attention of both Pokemon Company and Pocket Pair Inc. Pickmon's newly revealed indie title, because it's an indie, okay? Coming in the future could potentially ignite another lawsuit. Oh, that's Pikachu. That's straight up fucking Pikachu with a fucking mullet. That's a little bit of hair. That's straight up fucking Pikachu. Yeah, yeah, that's literally Pikachu, but the tail's different, and then you get the hair, but yeah, that's pretty much Pikachu, but just slightly different. Yeah, okay, yeah, wow, yeah, that's literally Pikachu. Okay, there you go. Pokemon's been sorry, Pickmon has been circulating. Oh, even the name like Pokemon, like really? Okay. Anyway, Pickmon has been circulating around the internet for a little over a day at this point, but it's already found itself in a hot water. Being a Pokemon clone or Power Water like is one thing, but the game could simply look straight up copy and paste from two franchises. Yeah, it really does. That's literally straight up fucking Pikachu right there. That isn't the only controversy Pikmin has found itself in. There have been accusations Pikmin is stolen fan art, concept designs from Pokemon players. Okay. Um. Wait. So I can then say like taking it, like giving credit, like asking someone if asking one of the designers you can use it. But yeah, this is a whole different thing. Fucking stealing it. Like, Jesus, that's a little too far. Power is like a homage of Pokemon. Pikmon's plays looks like plagiarism. Yeah, I would say Power is like kind of like an homage to it. Oh, it's an homage to Pokemon, but it does its own thing though. It does its own thing. So I would definitely say that. I don't want to dive too far into this. I want to take a look at the trailer here. So I see a lot of people. Pikmon. Oh shit, Pikmon trailer. No. Here we go. Trailer. What do we want to look for? Let's do game trailers here. So, music? Wait, why is the latest Switch's logo like the same shape as Switch's logo? Let me take a look real quick. Yeah, it is literally this logo is literally the same shape as the Nintendo Switch logo. What the hell? Okay. You have like where it's just split down apart with it. What? And also like the dotted lines. What? Okay. Okay. I guess this is lost. This Boon game's like basically asking for a lawsuit. So from what I heard, let's take a look. That's literally. Oh, that's literally Pikachu. That's literally Pikachu. You got the tail here. What the? Yeah, that's literally Pikachu, just with the tail. What the hell? Okay. Yeah. So I tried to record this trailer, but I didn't. You guys didn't kind of hear the audio of this game. It's mostly just music, but still, I figured why not. That's literally Pikachu right there. Even the tail is pretty much alike with Pikachu. Okay. I'm gonna guess that's the same Pokemon font. I don't think it is though. I don't think it is same Pokemon font. No, it's okay. So they didn't steal that. They didn't steal that. Okay. Now, I'm not gonna be able to recognize all the Pokemons. Most because I just never wasn't really that big into Pokemon. So let me know if you guys so let me know what you guys can see in the comments. Let me know what Pokemon you guys find in the comments. That looks looks a bit like a Blastoise. Looks a bit like that looks almost like a Blastoise. Yeah, pretty much almost like a Blastoise in a way. Yeah, you kind of like the same face a little bit. It looks pretty much like close to a Blastoise. Okay. So I heard there's like so much shit going on the song, but there's like so much stuff going on with this game that's like not that good. It's like really bad. Uh, there's stealing a bunch of different stuff here. You have to see it. Um, yeah, like that's literally Pikachu. That's Pikachu. That's literally Pikachu. I don't know. I don't think I need to show you guys what Pikachu looks like, but I'll show you guys what Pikachu looks like. That's literally Pikachu. That's literally that's Pikachu right there. But like they're just that's slightly different though. It's ridiculous. Okay. What's that? What was that? That looks like a I'm not sure what Pokemon that is. I'm not sure, but I'm sure like a lot of people who have played Pokemon over the years will be able to recognize all these different Pokemon. That looks like a Lucario right there. That thing, yeah, Lucario. Here we go. Yeah, that looks like Lucario. Yeah, that's Lucario right there. Okay. Yeah. I was also gonna see like some people play Harvest. They stole Harvest Moon's cows. I've never like another game I never played was Harvest Moon. But yeah, like you could just see that's yeah. You can just see that's pretty much almost exactly like, yeah, okay. That's almost like a Piplup. That's almost Piplup right there. That's Piplup. Yep, pretty much Piplup right there. That's Piplup. Okay. Oh, but they use cards, not balls. They use cards, so it's different. Okay, it's still pretty much like a loss waiting to happen. Um, yeah, I mean it's okay. I mean the game looks okay. That looks like another Pokemon. This game looks okay. Yeah. I've never played Power Mode by the way. Power Mode I've never played it, but I heard Power Mode is a pretty fun game. Um, wait, that was still another one. Yeah, so you can see why this game is getting a lot of lawsuits. You can see why. And you can see why this game is like pretty much the lawsuit the game. But whoa, but Roadhog? What the fuck, Roadhog? What the fuck? That's Roadhog. That's literally Roadhog. I'm like I'm not, I don't think I'm not sure if anyone. I don't think anyone needs to know what Roadhog looks like, but I'll show you. Uh, even though the stomach unit changed, even like okay, bro, like what the fuck, guys? What the fuck? Really? God, what the fuck? Oh, what the hell? Jesus Christ. Anyway, yeah, this is literally Roadhog. It's literally Roadhog. Even like the spike, like the spike shoulder on here, like what the fuck, like dude, like what the hell? Oh yeah, as you can see, like why this is pretty much a lawsuit the game. You can see here's a better picture. Here's a better picture. Yeah, like that's literally Roadhog. Of course, he didn't change that discolored belly, so it's not Roadhog, but it's literally Roadhog. Yeah, that's literally Roadhog, but okay. Yeah, like this game is pretty much just a lawsuit just waiting to happen, honestly. Link? Wait, Link? Wait. Why does it look like Link? Maybe why does it look like Link? Honestly, I get it's just a generic blonde haired, character, but it looks pretty much almost like Link. Yeah, like pretty much looks exactly, almost like exactly like pretty close to a Link. Jesus, okay, jeez. I mean, okay, so like, okay, I mean, I get it. You're an indie. It's an indie company. They don't have like a lot of money, but this is going to put them. Is gonna this game is. I don't think this game is gonna get released. I do not see this game getting released at all. I don't see it. I just don't see it at happening whatsoever. Yeah, I don't see that. Coming soon future. Release planned for Switch. I don't think so. I don't think it'll be on Switch or the PlayStation. I don't think this game will be here. I don't think this game was going to get released. I don't think so. It's literally just like it's just a lawsuit just waiting to happen. It really is. It's just a lawsuit just waiting to happen. Yeah. Yeah. Obviously, the common likes and dislikes ratios is not good. Obviously, it's not good. Lawsuit mod goes start the audacity. Uh, yeah, like it's not. I don't think it's gonna. I don't think it's gonna get a. It's gonna be released. I don't. It. I don't. It's not. It's not gonna be really released whatsoever. Designer. Yeah. So the designer on a Reddit's mod based on Pokemon. Yeah. So pick a pair and Blizzard. Yeah. Lost people. That's crazy. Memory, Anubis, various syndicate humans, Foxicle, and many more very minor or zero changes on those. Yeah. Uh, Pick Pokemon. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Yeah. It's not gonna work. This game is not gonna be released. I don't see this game last long. And this game's been being talked about for so damn much. It is insane. Yeah, I don't. It's not gonna happen. I don't see this game getting released. And I think after if a few days, if that, once people see this trailer, they're shutting that. They're gonna shut it down. Like there's no way they're gonna get away with this shit. So yeah. Anyway, uh yeah. So we'll talk about this. So yeah, that's about it, and I'll see you guys later.